Hey everybody, Wreck Rider here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. In today's episode, we're going to be heading to the final breeding environment on the space station, Sector 5, the Arctic environment. There's actually not a lot for us to do other than get the ice missile data, so it should be pretty quick. Interestingly enough, if you try to go into Sector 5 before you get the Varia suit, and you can make it all the way to the data room here, you will get the data for the Varia suit instead of ice missiles, and you will soft block your game because you need ice missiles to leave Sector 5 after you get them. There's actually only a couple of expansions we can get right now. And even entering Sector 5 proper can be a challenge in terms of finding it. Love me my super missiles. I don't even know what those guys are, but they're some of the most disgusting enemies in the game, because if you try to shoot up underneath them, they just take a dump on Samus. I believe that is speed boost. Should be anyway. Hopefully I have enough room to do this. Yep. And I believe there's another one I have to do in this room as well. Or maybe I'm thinking of another part of Sector 5. Probably thinking of another part of Sector 5. And that's one room that power bombs are really handy for. Can't do anything about that yet. And in this case, the room in which the security door isn't even on the map to begin with. In this case, the security door is actually in a hidden room. Silly coggos. I remember in Super Metroid, coggos were good for refilling health, but unfortunately they're not the case anymore. In this game, they're actually used to solve a couple of puzzles. Wait a minute. There should be... At least I think this will be quick. Stupid crabs. What are crabs doing in a sector this cold anyway? Alright, now that we actually have access to the data room, now we can start getting stuff. Ice missiles! Ice missiles increase the damage that your missiles deal as well. They go up from 30 to 40, and now they freeze enemies so you can use them as platforms. Now there's a Ripper up top that I need to freeze. Hopefully he might be too far over, though. Yeah, I think he's too far over. There's a door on the left that has an energy tank I need to get. And why wouldn't I want to get an energy tank? Because energy tanks overall just make the game easier. I think this is the room with the fake energy tank. Yeah, it is. There's the real one. I don't think that there's a fake power bomb expansion. Now there's one more missile I need to get, and it's pretty much at the beginning. There's a small puzzle we need to solve to get out of here, though. And that's what the Coggos turn into. So unfortunately, it looks like we need to find some kind of alternate return point. Through here works. I think I can leave this way anyway. Oh, here's the puzzle. You actually have to kill this guy a couple of times in order to get the Coggo to turn into this enemy. Otherwise you won't have enough room to shine spark through the dash blocks. Also, unlike in Super Metroid, shine sparking does not consume Samus's energy, which is really nice because there are a lot of expansions that require you to shine spark around like a maniac in order to get. Oh, right. Okay. Now we're basically out of the sector. I just couldn't quite remember. Oh yeah, that's power bomb. Need power bomb for that. And I don't think that we have to wait too much longer to get power bombs. I don't like that guy at all. That guy is a complete jerk. We're going to be fighting him later. Everybody knows who he is, and especially people that have tried to beat this game 1%. Now, one very interesting thing is the speedrun actually saves this for cleanup. Because it's faster to get it with a power bomb.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Well, we have an emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3.
This is one of the most famous lines in the game. Basically, whenever you mention emergency in Sector 3, everybody knows what game you're talking about.
In Sector 3.
But what is the emergency in Sector 3? You guys will have to find out next time on Let's Play Metroid Fusion. See you later.